Hello, Star Wars fans. Do you know there are just 67 days until Christmas 2022? My voice broke a little bit there. I entertained myself. I absolutely love that intro and and the hazing I get for how long it is. You guys, I love that song. It's great to be with you all here today. Again, we're here early in the morning. I've got to run with my dad today. We're going to be out crossing the state, all the way over near Indiana, running horse feed all the way from Indiana to central Ohio. So we'll be doing that. Just a couple of reminders off the top. If you could do all the social stuff, the clicking and the sharing and the subscribing. That I will mention again that the stream, the live chat, is right now. Matt Risman, I made it just in time. I missed the intro. It's called pre-show, Matt. You missed the pre-show. You taught me that. Matt taught me. It's oh my goodness. But hey, I have the chat set to subscriber mode. So it costs you nothing to subscribe to the channel. You just click the little subscribe button and you can join us in the chat and participate in the discussion we're having today. Would be happy to see you all here. And I will mention, our subscribers have been dropping steadily since Dad's accident back on August 8th. I continue to lose subscribers almost a daily basis. So I have lost a few more just from yesterday to today. And you guys could do me a huge favor by doing all the YouTube stuff. I know all of you are great. It's the folks who come here afterwards and you guys catch it in the replay, or maybe you're watching on Facebook or Twitter. We're simulcasting across the different platforms. If you could drop over into YouTube and subscribe, that would be tremendous. So here we go. We're going to jump into the show today, and the way this works is you will see this timer when I hit play and the initial Disney Plus logo goes over. I'll hit start on the timer so that you can see where we are in the show. Meanwhile, behind the timer, you'll actually see what the show itself back there with subtitles on, so that you could kind of find out where we are. It will be muted and it's obscured by the timer so that we don't get copyright or we don't get taken down. We don't get in trouble from the YouTube overlords. So we have to watch all of those things. So I think that covers all the bases. When we're done with the episode, we'll kind of quickly go through the prediction sheets, see how everybody did, and we'll take it from there. I saw where Baymax had his early, he kind of gave, he really liked this episode, probably second favorite after episode 6. So I'd make it the third favorite out of 7. Not too shabby, considering they've all been pretty good episodes. So 3 out of 7 is not terrible. I also saw Star Wars Meg on Twitter posting that she thought it was a beautifully done show. So there's that as well. So spoiler free in the chat, please. I have not seen the episode yet. This is my very first time. You'll be getting my live reactions and discussion as we go. So without all of that being said, Matt, 8.5. Okay. He bumped it a half point up, I think, right? The 0.5 is that a 0.5 bump up or 0.5 bump down due to a certain character? Is it is that a bonus 0.5 or a deduction? Right, that's all I need to know. It's a bump up. Okay, Matt. Good. All right, I'm going to hit the go. And I'll hit start. And we allow we allow all of the recap and the intro to play so that the timer stays in touch, right? Never climbed the same. Oh, Tim, we have to revisit Tim's tragic demise. You know, snitches get stitches or blaster bolt to the gut. You know, Tim, you had it coming. Yeah, you should know better. And Brent, I saw you made it to the chat on time for the watch party. Brent is in Central Time, so it's a or it's 6 o'clock in the morning right now for Tim, or for not Tim, for Brent. 6 o'clock in the morning for Brent. Here we go. Oh, tragic moment. Oh, yes, she would do that. Right. Bum, bum. All right. The pre-show is done. Now we get to the intro. See, Matt, I figured this out. I got you. They call it a recap. We call it a pre-show, right? Now, now the intro. See, 2 minutes in. That's about the right time for a pre-show. 2 minutes. That's about what Santa's pre-show. Actually, my pre-show is just over a minute. uh, My pre-show, in fact, is way too short. If EBN is setting the bar, right, over at Echo Base Network, they're setting the bar for pre-show entertainment. Their pre-show music is absolutely fire. It's fantastic. And, oh, poor Cyril. He's sad. Living in mom's basement. Yeah. Cyril. Uh, my life sucks. That's what Cyril's saying. Or Cyril and his cereal again. Boom. and, and it's in the single serve boxes. Love that too. Yeah, they do the member crawl at the beginning. It's called. This is true, Baymax. This is part of allowing people to join the stream because they get the notification that the stream has started, and so it'll pop up, and it gives time for their ads to play. A lot of people. Oh, here we go. Multiple fatalities. So on the news feed, you're going to see Cassian in here, right? That's my thought. Is he's going to see Cassian? He's going to say, "Whoa, I know that dude," and he's going to contact the ISB to say, "Wait a second." Shock and awe. That's what it's. Oh, nice. Matt. That's really good. Ooh, tribute tax. Ouch. Oh, Revocation. Emperor Palpatine, name drop. Boom. On your predictions. There's the name drop. All matters. Oh, boy. That's a look. You talk about politics in there. That's the Patriot Act, right? This is essentially like the Patriot Act on steroids. Here in the United States, I know many of you over in UK, there was a bill passed after the 9/11 attacks called the Patriot Act, and it gave the government a lot more power in surveillance without warrants and gave them more power like that. That's essentially what he's sort of talking about. Lauren. Yes. Does Yularen count as a cameo from another movie series, whatever? Oh, dun dun dun. Matt says no, that doesn't count. That okay. I mean, who wouldn't smile from a morning visit from Mon Mothma, right? Who wouldn't smile? Yeah. Don't you dare talk to me. Oh, schedule. I love the British pronunciation of. Oh, what were my words? We used to have to tell our kids, listen to my words. Oh, look. Palpatine. Again. See, that's partisan talk, right? That's absolutely partisan talk. Okay. Kicking myself for not changing it. It's only mentioned 5,000 times in this episode. That's so good. Jason. Oh, I like the door, how that opens. Very nice. Yeah, he's kind of got some partisan edge to him, right? We've been saying because the connection to Saul Guerrera in the camp, right? They were talking about Saul Guerrera. That makes a direct connection to them to the partisans. And oh, there's Cyril. The Bureau of Standards. Lifetime employee. This is what makes doing a prediction game so much fun. Is during the episode when things happen, you cheer or you groan because you know that you got a question right or wrong. It just adds a layer of fun to the watch parties. Good luck with that. I'm gonna trip. Oh nope. Fuel purity. Here's your cube. Have a seat. Uh, whoa! Look at those droids. Oh, here we go. Exit left. Level 4. Downtown, Midtown. Oh, we've got stormtroopers. More than one together. And then that's stormtrooper armor. But that's not our clone troopers. She's walking with a purpose. Look at that stride. Oh, I like the mark on the floor. You see that? It's a symbol. I think it's there for a reason. They're showing us for a reason. The circle with the slash to it. She goes. Is there going to be another one? And so the slash tells you which direction to go. It's a circle. Like you come up to an intersection and it tell you turn left or right. All star systems. Um, I was keeping busy for a couple of minutes. Nice. Oh, Star Destroyer, Matt. There it is. Matt, you knew it was going to happen. And there it is. Star Destroyer in atmosphere. That ought to rattle their cages. Let them know that the fist is tightening. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, you know who else should keep that in mind? Yeah, sending messages just as important as receiving them. Gail Organa, that's who. That's right. That's right. This is what revolution looks like. Yes, that's right. That's right. Oh, there we go. He's back home. Is he going to say hi to B2? B2 going to be happy to see him? Do a little dance. Marva, is it? Cassian. Hey, say B2. Say it. Say his name. Say. Troopers. Yeah, Tim. Tim. Oh, B. They're here for you too. I've got some money. Anyway, he is ready. Oh, oh, go. Why is she dragging her feet? What? A dinner party. There's Mon Mothma. There we go. Oh, we've got aliens. We've got alien species. We've got different kind of droids. Oh, very nice. Any uh, any cameos at the dinner party? Oh, there's a daughter. Milling about. There's dad. There, Peeta, the charming daughter. Come on. She's got something she wants to say to mom. Teenage daughters. It is a difficult age. I've raised two. Fitz, hey there, lunch break. Good to see you, my friend. And my eyes are peeled every time we see. I'm not sure you know how far I've taken my political allegiances. You don't. Oh, I love this. Ah, Baymax is headed west again. Oh, ah. Bum, bum, bum. Smile. Oh, there's Palpatine again, Kay. another another Palpatine name drop. Another dagger in the back, right? Oh, that one hurts. Separatist coalition meetings. This is what a this is what revolution looks like. I got Fitz too. Uh, hey, there's husband. Perrin knows none of this. That's right. Yeah. Nice. This is so wonderfully done. Yeah. I'll tell you guys, I kind of mentioned this the other day. If this was a Fallout episode, he gave the the tap. Dut, 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 dut. I can't believe. Did you guys catch that? Dun, 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 dun. 2 bits. Shaving a haircut. He gave a shaving a haircut tap. I love that. No, I was thinking if this is going to be the fallout, right? The aftermath, that they would be mentioning Palpatine. And that's why I put yes to Palpatine. He's dead. Baymax, when you visit your girlfriend, do you give a shave and a haircut knock? Like, shave and a haircut. And better hurry up about it, too. Well, see, the question was, does he get put in prison because he gets arrested, or does he get put in prison because he infiltrates? That's what I've been wondering. Thank you, Roland. Thanks for dropping in. Baymax, you didn't answer. Do you give the shave and a haircut knock when you go visit your girlfriend? I need to know. Oh, we've seen this in the trailer, right? And the stormtroopers go through. Here they come, right? Flashback scene. Booyah. There it is, Clem. There you go. Clone troopers. Oh, they're throwing stones at him. Oh, this ain't good. Yep, there goes some stormtroopers. There's B. Mama Marva. Ooh. No. B. There you go. Call by name. Hi. Oh, very good. I like how she's writing in this show. So friggin' good. Jeez. Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, they have blasters. You got a stick. Bring a. that's the definition of bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's not going to go well. Yeah. Oh, be sad. He's a great droid. Brent. Is that the stick Luthen held onto at Mothma's shop? It looked very similar, didn't it? It's more rudimentary than that. But yeah, very similar. This is love. Very nice. Wow. Fighting. Can I speak now? No. So good. Baymax, behave. Being naughty. I saw you kneeling at the at Vader's feet. I saw the picture. I know who you've sworn your allegiances to. There's archival evidence. There's Dun, dun, dun. Uh-huh. Going after her again. There you go. So good. Excellent suggestion. That's not what he was doing. Oh, oh, this is not going to go the way you think. This schedule. Oh, that is the expression of somebody deflated. Uh, she she shot him a little sideways grin. He is he is not a happy boy. Oh, this did not go. Got your back. Yeah, you're in trouble. Well said, Baymax. Wait a second. What was that? I missed it. I looked over at the wrong time. Uh, Neamos. Neamos. Is it a new planet? New planet. What name she calling him by? So greedy green ones. Keef. She's calling him Keef. Oh, we've got a alien species. Any subtitles? How's the episode? Diamond Joe, this is an outstanding episode. 40 minutes in. Short Trooper. Yeah, this is an outstanding episode. Really great follow-up to episode 6. Brilliant. Probe droids. Man, this is so... I know that people want different things from Star Wars, right? Star Wars means different things to different people, but you've got probe droids, shore troopers. Part of what? I can wait for you here. Oh! K2. Oh. K2. Not K2. Choking. It didn't say hang. Oh. Yeah, still cool. It's still a KX. Yeah. Animal fouling. Keith Gergo. That's me. Six years. Oh no. Oh no. Taken up with the Emperor. There you go again. Oh. Oh, look who's going to find Keith. Going to find Keith? Arrested. True story. He's going to find Keith, and he's going to say, this Keith dude is Cassian, and he's going to end up talking to Deidre. That's happening. Oh. Right. I'm with you, Baymax. I'm with you. Wow. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I'll look forward to rewatching that. Unfortunately, I'm short on time, so I've got to kind of hurry this up a little bit. Let me get some things set here. We can turn off the timer. Wow. So good. There's no post-credit scene, is there? No. No. Okay. I didn't think there would be. All right. Stop that. I can shut that off. I can shut this off. Wow, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful, wonderful episode. highly rewatchable. You can just see there's so much to unpack. There's so many layers of detail to look at, and just so good. Let me get the prediction sheet up, and I'm going to set it right over here. I'm going to share my screen. Wow. So good, so good, so good. Let's see. Share. All right. It says Yularen should be at the ISB. So you're saying that Yularen is not a cameo because he belongs in the series. I see what you're saying, Matt. Like, if they belong in this series, they're a part of the series. They're not a cameo to the series. But by that logic, and by the way that he's writing the show, it's impossible to have a cameo. He's not a featured character in the series. Because he belongs there doesn't mean that it's not a cameo. That he has a integral role in the as a lead or a primary character in the series would remove him. So we mentioned things like, but of course, Mon Mothma is not. She's an integral part to the series. She's we know she's the lead. The same is true when we get to Saul Guerrera. Saul Guerrera is not a cameo. He's a major part. So Yularen, is Yularen equivalent to Saul Guerrera? I see your argument. I really do. I see your argument really clearly. If Yularen is equivalent to Saul Guerrera, like he's got a pivotal role in the show. We already qualified that Guerrera, it could not be a cameo. How is Yularen not the same? My mind, you've got. I see it. I see it crystal clear. What I don't have is where's the line of delineation then, right? How do we get a cameo? It says it's an appearance by a named character we've not seen in the series who is notable from another movie show. True, but Saul Guerrera is going to fulfill that as well, Baymax. If Saul Guerrera doesn't count as a cameo, then why would Yularen not count as a cameo? That's a tough one, and you guys are getting ahead. Now we'll have to come back to this because okay, difference is we saw Saul. See what you did there? We saw Saul. We see Saul in the trailer. That's what you meant to say, Matt. You meant to so that you could do what X-Wing did the other day. We see Saul in the trailer, right? We. My goodness. That's true. We specified Saul's not a cameo because we saw him in the trailer, and yeah. Boy, this is a tough one. It's a tough one. All right, so let's just share this and let's take a look at the predictions. We'll make our way through. That's right. That's what didn't X-Wing say that? He said seesaw, and then they want to know if he's going to teeter totter. Well, there's Adam. We need a decider. We need. Okay, so a stormtrooper gets killed with a blaster shot. Boy, there for a moment, I was thinking we might see a battle breakout in the flashback scene, but yeah, Britt, she sells seesaws by the seashore troopers. Good job, Britt. Well played. I thought we might see that in the flashback scene, but it didn't happen. Worked out almost didn't get that point. I got to reduce the magnification just a little bit. There we go. All right. There we go. A droid is referred to by name. Yes, B2. They said yes, and the reason I think so many of us, 23, said yes to that is we kind of knew Cassian was going to run home. When he ran home, we knew he was going to see B2. When he saw B2, the likelihood of calling him B was high, and so that's what we were doing. Thank you, Dawn. Yes, please. A hyperspace tunnel inside a ship. Oh, Santa missed the point here. I thought again, it's a aftermath kind of right. It's the things that happen after the heist, and that we would see people running, but no, that didn't happen. So Nose get the point here. Santa missed it. So there you go. There you go, Matt. Up a point on me already. Look at that. A space battle between different ships. Oh, we get the points back. Yes. Shanks, B2, quiet. Be quiet. Right. Can I talk now? No. The space battle. No space battle. I thought there would be running, no fighting. So Nose get the point here. And that's why I thought nobody gets killed, nobody gets harmed, but we would see running, and running would involve hyperspace. So that's sort of where it was. Here we go. Question number 5. This is a tough one because this is a named character, Yularen. We're arguing over Yularen, cameo or no cameo. This one's tough. This one's a really hard one, and Matt's argument is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Why it's not? And you see here, Baymax says yes. Matt says no. Who gets the point? Who gets the point? Yularen. Okay. Oh, I just lost an earbud. That's okay. I don't need to hear. But I do need to know if we're going to give a point for Yularen as a cameo. To me, I say no. I think Matt has me here. Matt's argument is pretty accurate. Had Yularen been in, say, the Senate, or we saw somebody in the Senate, but they weren't in like he belonged at the ISB. He was given a message at the ISB. He was part of the hierarchy of the ISB. Made sense that he's there. Same way that we're going to get Saul Guerrera, and I think that had like we mentioned before, the bald chick, had she been like at the party, she's not part of moving the plot forward. She's not part of moving the story forward. She's not part of the story development, but she's rather a supporting cast member, right? That's in the background. Then I would say that's the case. But I've got to go with Matt's argument. I know, Baymax. Hashtag rigged. I know. I fully recognize your boo, and I accept it. Never heard of a Yule log. Oh, well, there you go. Partisans. Yes, we have partisans in the episode. That's almost a given. Let's see. Place off. You need the earbuds that heat up and to form your ear. That would be really good. That would be the ones that are formed directly for your ear. Yeah, I've got these. These are they're white, so they hide behind the beard. And when I put the Santa hat on, they match really well, and they're relatively small, right? So they fit in the ear. But Dawn, okay, Santa. By the way, Dawn, I sent you the quote back. Dawn found us on the for Santa visits, doing virtual Santa visits this year, and I am doing it with a whole different platform this year. And we're going to do it through Zoom meetings, and we're going to be doing the I saw a comment. Sorry, I got distracted. We'll do it through Zoom meetings, and you can schedule me by using the platform of Gig Salad, GigSalad, Gig Salad. You can find us through there in North Pole Wireless. If you go in there, and you can find us, and you can ask for a virtual meeting. For anybody who is subscribed and is a member, so if you are a member in Patreon or YouTube, you're one of our Patreon or YouTube members, not just a subscriber, but a member, I will give you a $15 off your visit with Santa. So normally priced at $40 for a virtual visit with Santa. That would be just $25 for somebody who is one of our supporters. Then if you join North Pole Wireless as one of their members, that is also a way to get the discount. And the same discount applies. You can't stack them. You can use one or the other. But North Pole Wireless is a subscription where you can get all kinds of online activities and stories read by Santa. I've got some stories right here that we're going to start reading, and we'll be doing that through the season. So check out North Pole Wireless. So that will be more on that is coming. More than that's coming. So if we saw Boba Fett in the Ferrex Cantina, that wouldn't have been a cameo. I strongly suggest it would have been. It's a character we know from other entertainment. It's a cameo. Well, yeah, because he wouldn't be there like directing the show, right? Like in this case, we had Yularen. He was directing the show. He was giving some direction to the story. He was bringing the story forward. He wasn't just like in the cantina, or he wasn't just at the table. He wasn't supervising the meeting, right? Had Yularen just been like at the head of the table, presiding over the meeting, everybody else is conducting the meeting and he's presiding over it, totally a cameo. But he was actually presiding over he was directing the meeting. He was leading the meeting. He was giving direction to the ISB agents. He was moving the story. So yeah, that's what I gotta say. All right, so there you go. Replace all. Oh, okay, we already did that. We see a flashback scene. Yes, we did. We saw a flashback scene, and I've got to pick up the pace. So I apologize. We're going to kind of go hastily through some of this. Yes, we did. It was a fantastic flashback scene. We got to see clone troopers at the very early part of the Empire, because they were already acting as bad guys. Right? Clone troopers weren't bad guys. They weren't there enforcing the power of the Empire. But so this was very early Empire, the flashback that he had, and they were there enforcing like post Order 66, right? So there you go. There you go. Yes, she thinks she knows you're one of Santa's helpers. That's great. That's great. Someone steals something valuable. No, we didn't see anything stolen in this episode. That was from the previous one. No, I'm doing the virtual Santa visit for friends this year. One's a monster. I told Santa I was going to bring her coal, but because she was bad, might be able to use to my advantage. Oh, very good, Shanks. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. One of Meg's super supporters. Thank you so much for that. We visited a new planet for the first time. We did shore troopers and everything, and I didn't expect. So interesting thing about that planet and the way that happened is that I didn't expect what happened to happen. I thought we would visit a new planet. I thought we'd hyperspace out to somewhere, we'd get somewhere, be part of the running. But we already saw Cassian had taken another identity. He was integrated in there. It's like he had told his mom, like, we'll go someplace where the Empire is not polluted yet. We can hang out there. It'll be fine. Everything's good. And he was there just doing his thing, hanging out on the beach, walking to the store, and all of a sudden, boom, right? Like, I know Baymax. I see what's going. I didn't expect, and I think it's Tony Gilroy. It's Tony Gilroy's issue here, right? Because Tony is writing such a strong story. The characters, he said, if you think about what he has said, right? He wouldn't have characters there just as fan service. Characters are there for a reason. And he may make it almost impossible for cameos to happen. He's not throwing them in there. So it's messing with my brain right now, and it's Matt's fault. Matt made such a good argument, and it just clicked, and the light bulb came on, and then I got Tony Gilroy's interview in my head, and now I'm stuck. I'm like, oh, fudge buckets, right? We've got a problem here. So we may have to revisit that. But anyway, it's interesting that he gets arrested there when he was running in the first place. So fascinating. The species talked with subtitles. Yeah, that didn't happen. We thought it might, but it didn't. All right, replace those. We need to get on with it. Troopers. Yes, we saw lots of different troopers. We get the point there. Keep going. Scooch it over. A light side force user makes an appearance. Nope, not yet. But I think that we very well could get that happening. Even in that flashback scene, I could have almost seen a Order 66 observation. Like, he's a citizen there. The clone troopers are catching up to a force user. The force user is like, what is it? A Deepa Balaba, where she's fighting everybody off and then she gets overwhelmed. We could have almost seen a scene like that, right? Yeah. It's now a dud question. I know, Baymax. This is what's in my head. We'll have to talk about this when we... Yeah, we need to switch it out next week. Yeah, I think we're in trouble there. Replace all. Okay. Darth Vader or Palpatine. This is the one that hurt Kay and so many because this one was name drop galore. We had name drop after name drop after name drop. Only 7 people went with yes. Ouch. A lot of people got burned on that one. Someone gets arrested by the Empire. Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking. And I mentioned this earlier in the week that as the aftermath, they're going to, you're going to stir up the Empire. They're bringing in the great big Star Destroyer. And I expected that they would be sending stormtroopers out and arresting people willy-nilly. All right, just because they existed. So, yeah, I went with arrested. Someone wears a disguise. Now I went with yes on this too. And a good point was made yesterday on Making Star Wars Show that a disguise is different than what was the term that Rob said? Like, just pulling your hood up, and kind of making your way through. That's not a disguise, right? Not a disguise. It's it's like hiding. So no disguises, but we did. Wait, I just got to think 1 second. No disguises. No disguises. I was thinking in the Star Destroyer scene, right, when they were flying overhead, was she wearing a disguise at that moment? But no, she wasn't. Yeah. Andor had a disguise on that party planet. A party planet. He had highlights. Dawn. He had some highlights in his hair. No, that doesn't count. Oh, very funny. A named character is wounded or killed. No, that didn't happen. So I'm just going to, on here, we're going to give Nose the point. Match the entire. All right. So let's move on. 18, 19. Star Wars slang is used, and I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, that didn't happen either. So both of those are no's. Okay, so there we go. How are we doing with the points? 17. Santa has 17, and the bonus question here. Let me make this a little easier. Bonus question: Star Destroyer scene. Let me see. Hold on a second. I don't like the resolution there. I want to make it easier for you guys to see and read. Is that better? That's better. Star Destroyer scene from the trailer. Yes, that was there. Now, 18. 18 is the point to meet or beat. Good to see you, Texas Ranger. Good to see you, Salty Texas Ranger. Appreciate it. Avoid the spoilers. Have a great day. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Hit that like button. Dawn only sees 3 likes. We need more likes. And it could just be a browser issue. But it's still a good reminder. Please do the like thing. We see Cassian Andor with Marva, Matt Risman. Yes, Matt said he moved away from the Star Destroyer question, but he had a good answer, so that's true. No pre-existing Star Wars species will be seen. Jumping Jamie, Twi'lek, Ithorians, etc. There were existing Star Wars species seen. He was thinking all new ones, but we did see some existing ones, so no point for Jumping Jamie. Brett, Clem gets executed. We did see him hanging. I'm going to give you the point, Clem. Flashback to the death of Cassian's father, Nerd Mafia. I'm going to give you the point. Cassian reads the manifesto, Log Branch. He probably did, but we didn't see it on screen. A Star Destroyer above all Donnie. There, Baymax with the good question. There we go. We get Andor looking for Bix. Darth Chaos. Ooh, good one. He did go look for Bix, and he found her, right? Okay, Shanks says he saw 16 likes on it. Very good. Yes. We did see some new aliens. We did see new ones, but he said no pre-existing. So we did see new ones, but we did see some pre-existing species as well. Luthen's there to break Cassian out of prison. Not yet, Novak. My goodness, he just got arrested. Not yet. Some people are rooting for Deidre. I mean, she's good at her job, and she's not like the other imps. Some of us might have a thought. We wish she wasn't so good at her job. Okay, I see you, Dale. What? I'll give you a point. Just because you're a great guy, a wonderful supporter of the channel. And some people are rooting for Deidre. She's a good character. I will agree with that. I don't know that that's a prediction, though. We see Coruscant. We did see Coruscant, Star Wars fits. The shrub strikes back. Sheev leaning into the shrub, the wise correction. The shrub strikes back. We see Mon Mothma at a dinner party. Yes, Sheev, you get the point. Dawn, Luthen happens with a meeting with Mon Mothma and someone sees it. Technically, all of this is true. Luthen did meet with Mon Mothma, and the driver saw it. I mean, it didn't say that was a bad somebody or a good somebody, but somebody saw them meeting. That's true. I give you the point. Events from Star Wars Rebels will be mentioned with details making obviously it's from Rebels. I mean, Order 66. We saw the. No, I'm not. I'm saying no to that. We have a flashback to the Clone Wars. A magic maker. I'm going to give you the point because we did see clone troopers. And I think it's right after the Clone Wars. Because they were already agents for the Empire. It was after Order 66. And it says, what's Yoda say? Right? The Clone Wars are finished, but no, but he says begun the Clone Wars have, right? That was at the beginning. I think the Clone Wars end at Order 66 and the Empire starts, the first galactic empire. So I'm just saying. Hey, Max. It was a drink soiree. Mon actually said no dinner. It's still a dinner party. I'm just... Baymax is salty over the cameo thing. Fan Jackson, we finally see an alien. Yes, we did see an alien. Cyril eats cereal. Dan Fisher, he did. We see Ferrix. We did. Nerd Mafia, we flash back to the death of Cassian's father. Yes, that happened. Amandalorian. Very good. Bodhi is going to make an appearance. Maybe more wishful thinking than a prediction. I don't remember Bodhi. 00 dinner party. Mumbo Jimbo. Yes. Yeah, the meme of Andor. That's true. Cyril's cereal. Okay, you're listening too closely. Yeah, you got me. Cassian looks for a new job. No. In fact, he said, we're good. We don't need, we've got all the money. I scored big. This is making Star Wars. Jason Ward. Cassian's mama dies. Nope. No. How can Jason be so bad? Right? I know why. He blames Rob. Right? He said Rob's dragging him down. I don't know. Maybe Rob's pulling him up. They do their predictions together. Clones hang Andor's daddy. Meg McBacon. Star Wars Meg. Yes, Andor's dad was hanging. I can give you the point. Cyril's uncle. We meet Cyril's uncle. No, but he was name dropped a lot, right? He was name dropped a lot. Cyril tries to find Andor. Brian Stone. I think he's going to happen by it, and he's going to make the connection, but it didn't happen yet. I thought it was going to. I thought he was going to see it, and then he's going to be like, whoa! I know that dude. Ahsoka is referred to by name, or Fulcrum. Not yet, Brent. A good guess. I like where your head is on that. Cassian. I've been watching this show on Paramount Plus, where it's called Ghosts. It's based off of a BBC show of the same name, and it's a comedy where a couple inherit this mansion. It's full of ghosts. It's a hilarious show. We're loving it, and whenever somebody dies and they go to heaven, they say they get sucked off to heaven, and that all they want to do is be sucked off. They keep saying that over and over again. They keep giving him a look like that's a very bad analogy to use. Like, don't call it that. That's not what happens when you go to heaven. So Peter Cassian gets a tip about his sister. No, he doesn't. In fact, his mom said, "Quit looking for her. It's a myth. It doesn't exist." Return to Ferrix. Yes, Kay. We see a flashback. Yes, we did. No point there. 16. Yeah, Santa's at an 18. So Santa had 18 this week. I don't think we have anybody on the. Nobody made it to the Wall of Fame this week. 0. How did that happen? Well, I say it happened because I was predicting. I was predicting this to be a aftermath. I talked about it yesterday, and I kept telling people, "You're wrong. You're wrong on these questions." I said, "You're going to make it easy for Santa. I'm going to have a very short leaderboard this week." So, what would Dawn? What was your total? Dawn, 9. Only 9. Dawn. Oh no. Yeah, that's rough. This week was kind of hard. Yeah. Oh my goodness. RF Gaming, I got it in late and couldn't think anything. Yeah, if you notice, RF Gaming channel, I highlighted it gray because it came in late, and I just was like, Dawn, someday I will make it to the double digits. Baymax, I got stitched up with a cameo. But my question is, Baymax 16. What did Fanjector get? 13. Baymax pulling ahead even further of Fanjector, but Santa knocking a few more people off of the season leaderboard. So Baymax out there in the front, and Fanjector right behind. Matt Risman with 16 is going to catch a couple points on Fanjector as well, and he and Baymax stay tied. So not gaining any on the Baymax, but you did do that. Yes, I do have to go. Kay is right. I've got to get chores done at my dad's. I got to get the stock trailer hooked up, and I've got to get on the road. So look, I appreciate you all being here. Later today, I will. It'll be tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. Well, I'll be gone all day today, driving all over the state of Ohio. But Baymax, when you land here in the States, if you want to hit me up, you can text my cell phone or give me a call on my cell phone. The only thing is my dad will be with me in the truck. And if you call, he'll be able to hear you talk. So I don't know if that matters to you or not, but there you go. You guys, thanks for hanging out. I had fun. What an awesome. I haven't given this episode a rating yet. So I gave episode 6 a 9.5. Episode 7, solid 9, 100%. I give it a 9. Fantastic episode. Absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited to do the rewatch of this. There's so much to see. 8.6. Okay, that's only, you took a 0.1 off every time they said emperor, right? She would have given it a 10, but they said emperor so many times, K ended up at an 8.6, right? just very good, Shanks. Thank you. Okay, yes. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Let me see if Mike Porter posted his dad joke today. I get in on these Wednesday watch parties so early that it makes it tough to get the Mike Porter dad joke. So let's see if there's a Mike Porter dad joke posted yet. If the Mike has been up. Mike Porter, come on, where is it? Mike Porter, for dad joke. Where, Mike? Where are you? I can't. Let me just scroll through. Mike Porter is so active on Twitter. You can find him. There he is, Mike Porter. Let's see. Yeah, I'm saving the 9s and 10s for job. I'm saving the 10s for that kind of thing as well. Let me see. Oh, here we go. We do have a Mike Porter dad joke of the day. He says it's a Star Wars edition question. And what can you say about life on Neomus? Neomus. It's so wonderful. It's just beachy. Oh, very good. We had Mike Porter dad joke of the day. Let me check something here real quick on the stream deck, and we will get on out of here. I got to make sure that we're going to get our exit music where it needs to go. And this daggone thing keeps sending the music to the wrong port. And so okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to hit the outro. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to talk to you all soon. And until next time, my friends, I will say, may the force be with you always. And ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Ho, 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 ho. Hot dang! Talking through the news from a galaxy far away. Toys and book reviews, positivity all the way. Come and join the fun, subscribe and like away. Movie news and show reviews, it's like Christmas every day. Oh, Star Wars Santa, Star Wars Santa, the Star Wars Santa Show. Oh, what fun it is to chat on the Star Wars Santa Show. Oh, Star Wars Santa, Star Wars Santa, the Star Wars Santa Show. Oh, what fun it is to chat on the Star Wars Santa Show. Ho, 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 ho. Hot dang, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat tonight on the Star Wars Santa Show. He can feel your presence. So join the chat, loosen up and have some fun with Star Wars Santa.
I see it, Wes. Good work.
Talking through the news from a galaxy far away. Toys and book reviews.